Puppet City, if a city you could call it. Once much like our own cities of days and times, New Puppet has, by the year X negative 128, expanded recursively and maze-like across the entirety of the planet's surface, and indeed beyond. Originating some millennia ago at the site of a modest hamlet, the city has become a product of itself, the population a byproduct or property of the city, which self-replicates according to needs seemingly automatic, irrespective of code, conduct, or city planning. All of this underneath the providence of Megalodon, scourge of Megalodon. Yes. Accidental laws of steel and concrete working towards an unwitting and incidental purpose. The city now spans untold continents. Few have seen its edge in decades. Fewer still return to their city-states, lost along the way to the labyrinth, or taken by some band of platinum-blonde, assless chap-laden highwaymen. Generational memory has turned the once God act of urbanization into landscape, matter of fact, the rising sun. All across the planet, the city had begun to expand in a process akin to, as we now understand it, embryonic or fetal growth. So, the citizens of New Puppet act as micro-life forms, instinctively contributing to the growth and development of a larger organism as a byproduct of their own survival process. The result? A higher being, the scope of which is too great for the individual cell to appreciate or comprehend. The planet is an egg. The city is a child of concrete and steel, a body. Sky, a vital energy strikes the city at its heart, giving it first breath and form, a body. Flash of light from heaven, followed by a birth. It reminds one of the old joke, the late New Puppet adage, did we not make God in our own image? Now, the most commonly cited first-hand account of the great metastasization, so-called as New Puppet's transformation from city to being, is the correspondence between civilian John Toot and satellite officer Paracelsus. John Toot was the only human being living in New Puppet City at the time, and a major league bastard, parenthesis, MLB, close parenthesis. John Toot was smoking fucking weed and chatting with his friends online when his whole world was turned 45 degrees. But This story by now is commonly taught in all of our Terran elementary schools and is something to be gone into in further detail at a later time. That's Paracelsus. Sweet.